I tried to push her away. I couldn't. Nicky came in the room. He saw her choking me. He saw that she was hurting me. He was able to push her away. She fell backwards. She hit her head. She died instantly.
Did Nicky see?
No, he doesn't know she's dead, thank God. Poor child, he was trying to help me. It was an accident. What are we going to do?
Quiet, be quiet. Just think for a minute. Just think for a minute.
Oh, my God. It's all right, darling. It's all right.
Did she tell you about Lisanne?
Yes. I'm very sorry you had to hear their argument.
I was so afraid for Aunt Viv. Lisanne was choking her. Why was she so angry with you?
Well,
Nicky, sometimes adults, they don't behave like adults. They lose their tempers and they act more like children.
I never try to choke anyone.
Yes, of course, I know.
Why is she so
well,
Nicky. Nicky, we think it's a good idea for her just to rest for right now, all right?
yes, she's just resting, you know.
Shouldn't we take her up to her bed?
Yes. Vivian, take Nicky up to his bed. I'll take care of the sack, all right?
Come on, darling.
Does she need a doctor?
No. Don't worry about the sand, Nicky. I'll take care of her.
Okay? Come on, darling. Let's go upstairs.
I'm sorry, Lisanne. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Yeah, she knows that, Nicky. You just go up to bed now. Don't think another thing about this. I never imagined it would end like this.
Oh, my God. What happened, sir?
I'm afraid there's been an accident, Yvonne.
Now, we'll get you tucked in, and I'll read you a very nice story. Oh, Mickey, I know this has been a terrible experience for you, but I promise you in the morning it'll be much better.
Is what Lisanne said be true?
What do you mean?
Is Lawrence really my father?
Lawrence, your father?
I heard her say it.
Well, you misunderstood.
Maybe you couldn't hear right, but Lisanne said you would wish you were dead once Lawrence found out I'm his son.
Well, you saw the state Lisanne was in. She said all kinds of things. We say things like that when we're angry. Doesn't mean they're true.
Maybe I should go tell Lawrence so he can ask her.
No, darling.
Aunt Viv, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It's nothing.
She hurt you.
Yes, in a way she did. I didn't realize how badly until now.
You should go to bed, too.
I will, darling. Once we have a nice little talk. Come on in the room with me. Let's go sit down over here. Hey. I know how much you love Lawrence, and that you want him to be your father. But Lisanne knows that, too.
She was pretty nice to me when we were at the spa, but tonight, I don't understand why she was so mean.
Well, you see, she resents your relationship with Lawrence. She's very jealous of you.
Me?
Yes. When she found out that Lawrence was going to make you sole heir, like some fathers do with their sons, she was very upset. Livid, as a matter of fact.
Why?
Because she wants to marry Lawrence, and she doesn't want to share his love and his money with someone else. Certainly not with you or me. In fact, you know something? She wants us to go away, and I refused, and she got very upset at that. That's when she attacked me.
She really doesn't want me around?
No, she doesn't.
Is that why she went to go see my real mother? To try and get her to take me back? Have you been lying yet, Viv?
Lying?
Lisanne said you've been lying about something for years.
Oh, Nicky.
She was talking about me, wasn't she?
Darling, you're trying to make sense of a raving lunatic. I just can't do that. It's not possible. Now, I want you to forget everything that Lisanne said. You promise me?
So Lawrence isn't my father.
Darling, I wish I could tell you what you want to hear, but I can't. Now, you go to bed, and I promise you everything will be just fine in the morning. Okay?
Sam told you I was Nikki's father?
You were listening?
Why would Sam think that I'm Nikki's father? Why won't you answer me, Vivian?
You don't understand what's going on, do you, Zeus? Sometimes I don't either, but if you want to stay on here, you better get used to it.
Vivian.
I am taking Zeus to the servant quarters.
Very good, Yvonne.
What happened?
She's in the wine cellar. It's cold. Yvonne and I thought it'd be a good idea to keep her there until we figure out what we're going to do.
Yes, well, we've got to think of something for Nicky's sake. He can't take responsibility for her death. It'll scar him for the rest of his life.
Yes, it's a very interesting thing about the truth, Vivian. It can devastate or liberate.
Oh, please, Lawrence, this is no time for philosophical discussions.
I agree. I think it's time for the truth.
What is that supposed to mean?
You've yet to answer my question. Lisanne said that Nicky was my son. How could she say that?
You're grasping at straws, just like poor Nicky. He couldn't possibly be your son.
And why would she say something so outrageous? Especially to you, who's known Nicky since he was born.
You're asking me to explain the rantings of a lunatic. I can't.
Oh, my God, she was a lawyer, not a lunatic. She relied on facts.
She was a gold-digging tramp who was hell-bent on putting me in an early grave.
Really?
What about her?
She must have told Lisanne something to make I think that Nicky was mine. But with all of that, it's impossible. It's impossible because I was not involved with that woman. The only woman I knew then was Katerina, and our baby died. Our son did die, didn't he, Vivian? Tell me again what happened back then.
Oh, Lawrence, I don't want to have to go through that whole story and repeat it.
Tell me again, Vivian. Tell me the truth this time.
Carly had a baby. She never held it because it died, and that's the truth.
But you were the one that told her that her son had died. I think we should get Carly over here to join us and tell us exactly what the truth is.
No, I don't want you going to Carly with wild suspicions.
Why? What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid for Carly. She went through a terrible ordeal for years to get over it. Don't dredge up the past. That's a terribly cruel thing to do.
I can think of something equally cruel, being lied to by someone that you love and you trust. My God, Vivian. Then met with Maria Lane, and she said she had some amazing news for me. And we were distracted, and later on she backtracked. She said the amazing news was some investment opportunity that we'd missed the opportunity to invest on, and that got me really puzzled.
Well, she was always teasing you, wasn't she? Always toying with you.
Lisanne never missed an investment opportunity. I think that she learned something from Maria Lane. And she decided not to tell me, but to use the information to blackmail you.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It makes perfect sense to me, Vivian. She learned some secret about you, didn't she? But you didn't succumb to her blackmail. What did she have on you? What drove her to try to kill you, Vivian? Tell me.
Oh, God, buddy. Please, Lord, you hurry up there.
Oh, this is pathetic, this making this heart attack to try to keep the truth from me? Listen, we are not finished yet. I'm going up to attend to Nicky, and when I come back, we are going to resume this.
Oh, my God. If he goes to Carly, I might as well be dead.
Why is everyone so angry with him? Is it my fault?
No, Nicky, you mustn't think that. Not for a minute.
If it's about the money you want to leave me, I don't want it. Aunt Viv takes good care of me.
Nikki.
And if you want to marry Lisanne, it's okay, really. I like her, sort of, when she's not yelling or trying to hurt Aunt Viv.
Nikki, don't worry about Lisanne anymore. She's not going to hurt you or Vivian ever again. And as far as marrying her...
If you want to, it's fine with me. Only if I gotta see you sometime.
Not just sometimes. I want to be with you all the time, Nikki.